Welcome to my first recording in 2 months or so, and to an event that is called Moonlit Patrol Exercise. I already did the first round. War games. It's about drawing units and upgrading them and positioning them in a way that hopefully will defeat the enemies. They have melee and flying and archer units, single hit units and burst and group. So it can be a bit difficult. In the last run I managed 7 victories and 2 or 3 defeats. Towards the end I lost because I was focusing on weaker units and making them stronger instead of going for the elite units. But we will see that as we go. Go to challenge as we progress in it. Wislawa, a Fatui bodyguard. She said she was a bodyguard. And this over here is the girl, I think from Fontaine, who organized this game. It's been there before in previous iterations, but they, I think, added a few more things, like flags and potatoes. Okay, let's start this. 7 victories. Okay, I remembered this one correctly. Completing 10 rounds. Begin wargame. Here are my previous records. My old memories. I can't really see them. Were those my units? Yes, those were my units. Okay, that was a while ago. Unbroken squad? I guess they were the boosts that I had gathered. Calphon reinforcement. Endless wargame. Did try it because it doesn't give me a reward. Begin wargame. Round 2. I'm fighting Dante. Frontline captain. I like the girl. I think that's the one from the main map that sits near the table or stands. And her ability is very good because it lets the point main horn effect trigger again, I think. On your side, first steps to it will trigger again and its level will be increased. Not all units have it, so I try to focus on this kind of units. Not very successfully because there aren't that many. Enemy unit that sweeps have their... Okay, this is a machine that reduces their level by merely 5%. That is not much, but it's probably a strong unit. And here we have a sheep. After switching out an aberrant monster unit, immediately gain the chance to draw a unit. This also increases the level of the draft candidates. This effect can only trigger once per round. Do you draw a unit during the battle? That would be strange. When the captain is defeated, an opposing unit member defeats an opposing unit member. The level of all your units will increase by 2 if they are human. Not that strong. I don't want a sheep. And how are the chances that I will draw an aberrant monster? I will focus on the girl again. Okay. Electrosheeting. It's never too early to start with flying monsters, because they are very good against melees. Though in the first rounds they usually use archers, the enemies. When defeated, they cast the enemy unit. That is nice. It's just that usually I focus on elemental reactions, which would be this one actually. Launches an electro bolt. Oh no, it has electro. But this one has nothing. It just reduces the level by 5, which is possibly a lot. And it's an aberrant monster. I could have used it with a sheep. It might be a mistake to focus on flank monsters so early. It will most possibly be a mistake. But I will do it nonetheless. I get one time more to choose. And this should be... I have Electro and I should take... What are you using? Is it a physical attack? I think it's a physical attack. The logical conclusion would be Anemo. I should so have taken the sheep with those units. This is not going well, is it? I'm going to be destroyed. Because I completely focused on Anemo units. And they are very weak against archers. So that's one way to show how it's not to be played. Begin wargame. Happy dying. If I survive this through some miracle, I should totally go for melee next round. Oh, this guy is so cool! I can also zoom in. We have not won yet, but she takes a lot of damage. So they can focus on my flying units. Not that well. Yay! Didn't expect to win, actually. Continue wargame. Maria. Solo. When battle begins, if only one unit is placed in this formation... 10%? That is not much. All members of the unit recover... Okay, that is good for strong units, like her for example. But she'd have to be all by herself. In this formation. Those are the banners. Temporarily increases the level of ranged units, that is usually what I take. Of this formation are both on the field, and all units will recover. Also not bad. I don't have ranged units yet. So I will take this. Do they gain levels? Yes. Confirm. I should have just refreshed the option. I keep forgetting it. You can do this for the stratagems as well. Okay, here we have the commons, then there are the blue ones, and then there are the golden ones, I think, the strongest. Okay, I can use melee or archers. Ranged units are very strong. But I think I need a few more melees. Which is not currently an option. I could refresh. But he's a great unit. Basic ranged. Fires homing missiles. Launches 3 suppressive rounds. Suppressive fire, that sounds like AoE. Confirm. Oh, I can instantly upgrade this one. Confirm. And I can take, yes, my first melee. Well, they're both melees, but okay, carefully now. Because I think with the elements I have... Okay, I should go for Cryo. 2 adjacent combat units will be in the same formation. Both on the field, all units will recover HP. Okay, this is good. But this is good for melee units. Okay, I should... What should I do? I should replace this one with my... this guy. For they will stay on the field for a long time, I predict. And down here we have this combination. Actually, I should send in more flyers. Scrap this one. Flyers first. And then those. I did something wrong. I see where my mistake is. They're both electro, so they can't really make a synergy. I should take this little guy over here, so that they can have elemental reactions. That would be better. Instead of just spamming electro. Let's see how this works. Not very well. Oh, my strongest unit is down. My captain. But now you are just left with melee units, which are harmless to me. Ah, bubbles! They are so... There's nothing they can do. It's sad that my captain died, but we won the battle. Continue wargame. Captain upgraded. Stratagems. Are they... Do they have a rarity? Are the golden ones stronger than the others? When an elemental rifle is defeated, it releases... Do I have elemental rifles? Aberrant, elemental, aberrant, aberrant. I don't. The level of your following will be increased by 1. That is not much. For each empty, the highest level will increase. I don't really understand how this works. Does it count all positions, including the later slots? I suppose so. Let's try it. Lone Beast Fury. Basic unit with ranged and melee. And electro. That's interesting. It's a single target unit, which could be a problem, but apart from that. I just prefer upgrading the ones I already have. Treasure Hunter, Rowing Greeter, no. Hey, this one is rare. It's below. Let's take it. Electro... immune to Electro is always a good thing to have. Immunities. They will bounce around. They are melee units. And this one is an animal? Interesting. I don't have that many animal units. Periodically charges, dealing animal damage to enemies in a straight line. Stay in the same spot, performing. I have... But having immunities is a good thing for later. So should I take this one or this? Confirm. Okay, we can leave it at that, because I'm pretty confident in this combination, unless I want to put this unit over there. Later we get flyers, and in the end I can add this little guy. Go. So this is an aberrant unit. Does it mean that it gets class 5? If so, I can leave this slot open and give it plus 10 maybe? Is it how it works? Yes, that's definitely how it works. Super strong bubbles. Oh, my captain is still alive. Right, because she's healing. She has the healing ability. Nice. Haku, not haiku. Upgrade formation. Okay, interesting. Anemo Sama Curl. Now I have a problem, because in order to really use this, I should focus on the units I already have, instead of taking the last 2 slots. That severely limits my options. Cannot target flying units. Pyrospector. Launches. Dang it, what am I going to do? I think I should take this one. I might regret it. I should focus on the ones I have. That's not really working, is it? Ah, there we go. Focusing on the ones I have. Cryo Slime or Hitines? Fight to a Skirmisher, upgrade. After one more time. During battle, decide all opponents considers victorious. When there are too many combat units, press the switch to get chances to draw new ones. Ah, yes. You can switch out units that are currently of little use to you. Each time you switch out rank 1 to 3, you will gain 1 reinforcement points. Not yet. Maybe later. Okay, this could be a problem. I should make a few adjustments. Like this one, for example. I think that's all the adjustments I need. I wouldn't mind putting him somewhere, but where? Maybe here. But that's a level 3 unit. No. It's a level. Okay. Put him there. I'm currently not really optimizing this unit, even though it's a rare one. But doesn't matter. We are going all in. Nice. This could be bothersome. One on each side. Okay, things are not going very well this time. But I still have backup units. Immune! Terrible combination for me. Oh, this is bad. What a tragic defeat. Because I ignored the immunity. My last unit couldn't harm them. Continue wargame. Well, sucks for me. Select Captain Stratagem. Gain a special combat unit when the total number of opposing defeats. I don't use units, humans. Not really. Most of the units that I actually use on the field are aberrant monsters. Summon 300 finches. Finches are the greatest. To assist in combat. Increases with the number of rounds played. Chip, chip, chip. When a Hydra Mimic is defeated, gain an elite unit with the point for every 10 seconds. Okay, this is the only one that makes sense because of the captain I've chosen. To boost the point Men's Horn effect. I can make this one stronger. I feel so bad about losing the last battle. Oh well, can't be helped. Floating. Yes, I'd like to upgrade this one. If I can. I already have this unit on rank 3. It can't go any further. But I can take a large pyro slime. And I will. You there, large power slime thing. I need you. What are those? Ha! He starts with melee. That means I can take flyers. Just replace Team 3 with flyers. I need some flyers. Okay, I will do anything from scratch. Good. I need 2 flyers that work well together. Unfortunately, okay, so I have this one and this one. Maybe. Then, in the next wave, they have archers, which are perfect against my units. By that time, I should put out some archers or melee as well. I have this guy. And I don't have many archers. Then I will send in my captain. And a melee unit. No. This one has a higher level. And the rest will stay at home because I want to take the benefit of plus 10 levels. Which is probably stupid. I think 2 more units are a much bigger benefit than 1 unit having 10 levels more. Which is probably going to kill me in the long run. Where was it? This here. This here is going to kill me. But I'm trying to play it as intended. Next round is going to be painful. 31, 36, they're getting upgrades. They were getting upgrades, now they're dead. But I'm still on an advantage. I was. Yeah, that is not working. Whoa, my poor captain. I have so many regrets. Continue wargame. Choosing this lone wolf strategy was a disaster. I cannot play like this. Steps. When a unit is defeated, all the other units summon a random helical shooter when the first unit enters the field. It unleashes a shockwave. The more units, the higher its level. I'll try this one. Winged Cryos Room. Confirm. And crap. And Bubble Seahorse. Okay, I will play it my way, because otherwise I will not get very far. The problem is I can't switch out stratagems, so I've already wasted 1. But I need the whole set of units, otherwise I am doomed. He uses archers and I should go for ranged, full ranged. Do I have any other? Yes, I have the this here. I need you out and this instead. On the second wave, after I hopefully survive this one, I can take in send in the flyers, yes. Then I should send in some more archers actually after the flyers. Archers, you say? This is an archer? Okay. And the crab is also an archer, but has the wrong... Okay. Just a moment. I will take the crab. And... this here. Good luck, me. Have yet to be equipped. When a unit triggers an elemental reaction. Yes. Which unit will trigger elemental reactions? I think those. We can bargain. Blop, blop, blop. This is pretty strong. This is extremely strong. He's still on his first unit. I'm so dead. Or am I? Ah! He left! Yeah, flags. Huh. I won. Miracles do happen. Kitsu. Kitsune. Captain stratagems. Careful now not to mess things up again. When your member successfully defeats temporarily... This is just so weak. When your elemental life form is immune to damage the first time. This is nice. But it's very situational. I think this one benefits me more. Babla Seahorse, upgrade. Cryo Shroom, upgrade. Ruin Hunter, gear, refresh. Animus Summer Curl or Starship Crab? Which will break after elemental reactions. I think this could be good. Last time I played, in the first round, I had the stratagem surprise tactics or something like that, which was really cool because my melee units would teleport to the enemy right at the start of the battle. This time I don't have it. What I do have is no plan as of how to defeat those. I think the current setup is not too bad. Except for this one, maybe. Can I replace it with something stronger? In the last stage of the game, I will need something sturdy, I would say, but also high level. He doesn't... Okay, I will go with this. Begin wargame. Ah, the finches! Saw them in action. Made for a very good distraction, apparently. For a great distraction. But you've not won yet. I'm getting pulled in. My captain is still alive. This is not a healer, is it? I don't think it's a healer. No! The little guy! This was very close. Way too close for my liking. Leona. When a unit triggers an elemental reaction. Yes, that is good. Upgrade units. Winged Cryoshroom. Frost Lava Cow. And a stronger Karagi. Good, I get my first this here. Elite. I shall start with flyers. And then send in melee units. Strong melee units, like you can leave, like this one. They will stay alive for a very long time, because they recover and stuff. And then I can leave it as it is, though they usually die quickly, unfortunately. And I don't feel good about the summer girl. I should put it out of its misery. And instead take this one, for example. Or this. Okay. I'm not spending too much time optimizing this stuff. Elemental. I think it's going to be more useful here. Oh! Wow! This effect just destroyed my first two units before they could even battle. This whirlwind. I'm impressed. Ho ho ho. Nice effect. Only one heart left. Continue wargame. Basically, it's already over for me. Continue. Hydro Helical Rogue. Nice. Substantial crap. I am so very dead. I have tons of units. I can switch out the level 20 ones. Should I switch them out? They are doubles, right? Switch units. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's a mistake. Confirm. No refreshers left. Wow, that was great. Disaster. Now I can focus on those guys who have a higher level. And run into my doom. He has melee. I have sent all my flyers away, right? Yes, yes I have. I should just die. Finches are the greatest. Abandon all hope. It's surprising how quickly those guys die. I have no idea why. It's supposed to be an elite unit, but it dies like there's no tomorrow. Oh well. That was a particularly bad run. Nice bird, I don't see it often. Thank you for putting me out of my misery. I get all the points I needed. Exit. So you can't really lose this game, even if you have lots of defeats. That should be enough to prove that this isn't some sort of secret weapon. Even if you have defeats and perform poorly, you still get the job done and get your points so that you can get the rewards. Now you just need to make it a little tougher. No, please not. Even though, to be fair, I did a lot of mistakes this time, because focusing on the seasons that require thinking is a lot trickier when I record things. And it might pose a challenge to adults as well. I'm not an adult, I'm only 44. The atmosphere is getting all tense again. You don't think they're going to come to blows? Oh my goodness. Why not help us referee a fair fight? Don't fight! Is it because I beat you so easily last time? If that's what this is about, then let's just get it over with. In a peaceful way. Traveler, keep your eyes peeled and see who blinks first. Oh, it's a staring contest. She has an advantage there because we can't see if she's blinking. Looks bigger. Looks stronger. Actually, I think she's the stronger one. Oh, we're pulling out guns now. This is escalating. I'll give you 3 seconds. 3. She's not bluffing, you know. She's totally going to fire. Only fired a warning shot. I think this situation is pretty awkward because Wisla something called her bluff, and Edler is in the position that she don't want to end up stuck in some foreign prison. Yeah, but that was still a bluff, and it didn't work. Let her know I'm not some cowardly merchant. She can just push around. No, if push comes to shove, you will just do nothing intimidating at all. And also, is she still not just around the corner and hearing it all? How did you know what was going on? You're not tense at all. I was. Edler's expression was too relaxed. Doesn't tell anything. It could be a poker face. Said, see who blinks first. I don't get it. To make someone surrender. But it doesn't work. It's just a shame the shortcuts are seldom so easy to take. Not to mention, Traveler is here. Anyway, I'm still standing. I just hope the next time we meet I get a chance to spar with her. Do you think we'll have to meet? Probably again in the future. It's already scheduled. If the next time I see you, you happen to be on duty, I'll be forced to respond appropriately. That's a threat. And I'm not sure if it is a bluff this time around, depending on where you meet, because you don't want to end up in a foreign prison. You prefer the fortress of Meropide. It's a local prison for Fontaine. But if you're on holiday again, let's play another game or two for the sake of my sanity. It was never there to begin with. Talk to Edler and... Oh, it's done. Wislawa. Who knows when we'll meet again? How about you try sparring with me? I don't think she wants. Unless I... Yes. But she's... I think she's pretty strong. I mean, I've used her in the battle and she did great. And she's pretty attractive also. I'd much prefer to find out once and for all who's stronger, me or Edler. She's a fitting opponent. A contest is only fun when both sides I agree. Even though there's not much wrong with an easy victory, that can also be nice. Hello, I'm supposed to be shipping out, but I'm finding myself oddly reluctant to leave not cry, because I have not been imprisoned yet. That still is missing on my to-do list. It's some sort of place you can feel right at home. Not quite. I don't agree. And if I run into someone who doesn't know what's good for them, then we will find out later. However, you look at it, I've learned a lot. I've even got some ideas for how to improve my wargame further. Make it more complicated, you mean? Next time I see you, you'll be able to try out the doubly improved, latest, most recent, contemporary, up-to-date version. Good for me. She's totally a succubus. She's gotta be. And my reward for all this, Afterword, quest completed, is this year. Primogems and more. All of the Primogems. And for some reason they decided to give crappy rewards for this part. Because it's pretty much useless. As far as rewards go. Or at least rather disappointing. And when we're talking about Primogems, I had saved up 160 wishes for the next rerun of Citlali, because I wanted to finally get her. Then I put about 110 wishes into Neuvillette, bringing him from C0 to C2. And now I've recovered to 83. That's about half a Citlali, if I consider the chance of missing 50-50, which is rather disappointing. Good thing is, we don't know yet when she will come. But I can't afford to spend any more wishes. Anyway, shop. Paimons per gains. Yay, one more. 84. And that's all for now. I can see your face! I can see your face! Oh, that's so disappointing. I missed the best part. Ching!